Let's take a look at the rosters, brought to you by Sports Break.
Wendy, it's a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it for the SaberCats, with no changes to the forward pack who dominated San Diego last week. The Australian second rower Nathan Den Hoog will once again lead his troops into battle, with Houston's top tackler last week, Emmanuel Albert, joining prop Pono Davis as the only forwards to start every match so far this season. The backline also remains unchanged and are clicking together well, led by vice-captain Andre Warner at scrum half after his player of the match performance last week. Davey Kutzer at fly half wins his 50th MLR cap today, and Domikina always will look to do some damage in the centres. And head coach Pote Human wants to keep the foot down for the entire game. So these replacements will be key in doing that. This week he opts for a 5-3 split instead of 6-2 as Jeremy Mesanalu returns in place of injured forward Ronan Murphy. Let's have a look at RFCLA. 4 changes to the LA pack, who beat DC at home last week, with Declan Leaney and Ben Sugars added to the front row. Jason Dahm returns to captain the team, but from the back row this time, and MLR stalwart Matt Heaton replaces the impressive Ed Timpson at open side flanker. And in the backs, only 2 changes, with Sean Nolan earning his first start in the pivotal role of fly half. Big game for that young man. Andrew Coe on the wing earns his 50th cap in MLR, while Will Leonard gets a late call up from the bench, replacing US Eagle Christian Dyer. For the coach, head coach and former Wallaby, Stephen Hoyles has talent to burn on the bench today, as we eagerly await yet again the entrance of 2-time MLR champion Reese McDonald. What an impact he has on this team.
Houston, of course, the home team kicking off in black to LA in that blue kit, about to come into focus. LA is going to come up with it off the Houston, though. Second pod, that's really nice from them. Look like they do this just every day on the training park. Now it's getting going. Look at Smith at the back. Oh, they've twisted them so they could keep this one going. Yes, it's disconnected. Smith still with it. Got them within 5 meters. Now the forwards are going to get to work. Quick ball here. Beautiful. It's stretching, but just short. Has LA taken over? No, it's a little bit loose. It's into the 8's hand. Tuifua. Warner's just going to hold on to this one and see where he wants to go. Short ball. And he goes again, pushing through to that line. I think we're going to...
So don't see him on field to try. Yeah. All right, Chris, it's coming up to you.
Yep, George.
Oh, that leg drive.
George, I have a decision.
Yep.
The tackle was complete. The ball carrier was held and brought to ground. He does not release the ball and propels himself forward. So I recommend you reverse your on-field decision.
No try. Holding on to call.
Try to keep you apprised of that one. Pressure coming from Houston. Oh, that had a lot of potential, but Akina is going to come up with it. Excuse me. Yes, it is Akina coming up with a little intercept. Just fell in his hand.
Try-saving tackle. Just the inside pass was on. Leonard knew he was away. And that tackle there coming across.
That work. Quick scrum for LA. No hanging around for them. Bertrano switching directions. Finds Meeks. Little off the toe. That's beautiful. The big carry. Always in for the meters. Alatimo just going to dish one out to Akina. He's got options here. Went up a while. Again, LA try to hold him up. Now the counter ruck attempt. That's beautiful by LA. The steal. Now they're off to the races. They're going to put the boot to it. Oh, look at Bertrano, and they've got the fullback as well. Van Voot. It's all blue. It's a long angle. And my goodness.
His best to cover some ground, but it was all in vain. Wonderful angle from head on. Just seeing that breeze, willing that ball on into the end goal.
Wonder if we're going to come back for this penalty. No, we'll keep playing. To the left side now. Alatimo, just a little carry from him, a little stutter. Still going straight from the base there. 3 defenders. Tuifua saw something. Oh, what a stutter that is. Lyndon Booth showing that props can do the moves as well. Warner's right there. They're 2 meters out. Try. Beautiful little sneak around.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing. And then if he catches it and runs down the pitch, oh man, that is some athleticism. LA will take over though. Penalty against Houston. They just continue to pile up.
George, we have a high tackle by 6 black. He enters the tackle with an exposed shoulder. There is head contact.
Are we at penalty only?
I'm at a yellow card.
At a yellow card against black 6.
Black number 6, correct.
Okay. Okay, it's not a high degree of danger, so it's yellow card. Just go.
George, the mark is midfield.
Tested out the space in behind himself.
Hey guys, excellent last scrum.
Warner couldn't quite hold on to it.
Okay.
Keeping that ball with LA. They're going to hammer here. They're going to go themselves. Houston up to the task. They're just on that 5-meter line. Bertrano content to let the forwards work this. Kina really trying to poach that. He doesn't quite get it. Now Bertrano will step in. Then he releases and lets the forwards work here. They go short ball. They've got penalty advantage again. Houston is short of the line. That's Ben Houston, not the black team. Bertrano now. He's just taking his time all the way out to Meeks, then all the way out to the edge again. Let's see if they can slide this one in. Yes, try by LA, taking advantage.
And finally they prevail. Billy Meeks had plenty of numbers out to the right. They almost botched it up, of course, when you throw
there. Dom just taking him down. Into the prop sound, Lyndon Muth. Over that 5-meter again. Here they go, Alatimu. Short ball again, outside center. He was about to reach. Tossi was looking for it. Short again. What a tackle that was by Ben Houston of LA. He's got to roll away. Penalty advantage now for Houston. A lot of penalties down here now. Gonna go from the base. Smith. Triple team.
Can you get a number on that number?
Good defense here. Try for Houston. They were down there. They were pounding, working. Johan Mumsen gets across the line. Penalty advantage.
You got penalty advantage?
Houston still going. Long stretch of defense here for LA. Oh, beautiful there. McLean just coming off of Warner's shoulder over and over again. Alatimu slicing through Tossi. That last-ditch tackle attempt there, but Tossi.
His name, and we love seeing lines like this in rugby, just off the shoulder. And let me tell you, it was a short pass, but that's not an easy.
In there. Meeks finding some support on his outside. There's a break. Fresh legs are on. Edward Timpson finally tracked down. He gets the offload. It's Reese McDonald into the open. It's a foot race between him and Drew Wild. What a tackle that is from Drew Wild. Bertrano will keep it rolling. LA on a terrific tear. Houston's defense needs to get organized. This is where they're dangerous. Into McDonald's hands. He finds the flanker. Out to the wing. It's Will Leonard across the line and just jogs in LA from their own end mark.
Two very fit rugby teams. What a fantastic angle to see this breakaway. Timpson, that ball there was a beauty. Not many people run down Reese McDonald, so Drew Wild take a bow, but they kept their composure, put it through the hands, and Leonard, we've seen him do this in previous seasons in
Pulling
the
back around. Renton will pull it out. Timu's gonna find some backs. They're gonna go way over the top, and that pass just a little far. It's gone backwards though, so we still got some space to go. Schumacher still up on his feet. LA though, driving him right. Houston takes away another one, but it comes down into LA's hands. I don't know how that happened. Strang making up for it. He'll put a little kick in. It's like Redling Hayes now taking a hit. Finally letting the backs have a run. Alatimu will carry. 5 meters out, Houston. Sustained pressure here. Still going is Houston. LA defense just monumental this stand. Lerone White with a carry. Gets them across the 5-meter line, but now holding him up. LA has tried this tactic the entire match. Finally goes to deck. LA going to get the free kick.
Ball unplayable.
Wow, that was a win for LA. Holding on.
Is the 8, Ben Houston. He's had a massive game tonight. Meeks finding one of his forwards.
There was no ruck though.
And again, taking it from the base, it's Meeks, and he's into the open. He does have some support. The pass, not quite there. That's a good scrum. It's very low. Smith, short pass from Meeks. Gets over 1, 2, and Meeks, the man of the hour. That's who you want scoring for you in LA. Houston's there though. Oh, support arriving just at the right time. McDonald, first position, fullback stepping in. He keeps it. Van Voot.
You got penalty advantage.
They have penalty advantage, does LA. They've got tons of space on the left side. The numbers are there. Meeks get a crossfield kick. Oh, what a kick that is. It doesn't quite come to hand, but it's going to come back for the penalty.
19, never onside.
In this attempt here. He's made 2, but not to be for that one. Down. They're into Houston SaberCats territory. Quick shovel pass there by Timpson. All the way out to the edge now. These fresh legs really making a difference. And now the little shovel kick through Smith. Behind the back pass to the winger. And LA are just getting it done here.
No try. Forward pass. Yes.
Okay, maybe.
Your mark is about between the 5 and the 10 meter.
Thank you.
They'll go to the ball. No surprise there. Oh, and it's already got momentum. LA getting in, but it's rolling. Are they going to peel off? They do. Trying to get across the line. This will be a team try if they get over.
It's short.
They're working through it. It's short. You can see everybody flying onto it from LA. Now penalty advantage.
Good advantage.
We'll come back for this penalty.
Offside.
LA survived for the moment.
Number 18.
Time is ticking. Looks like they'll go.
You're right, Mark. They get everybody in to try to stop this. You can see Momsen just yelling at Houston, let's go, let's march. Now the backs come in. It goes down. Arm out, penalty, advantage. Over the line.
He's over.
And it's Pita Aneasu with the try for Houston. The kick to come. Just looping it in, but no flags go up. LA have done the absolute unthinkable here. Houston 22, LA pipping them at home 24.